In modern society, people are almost constantly wearing shoes, which seems to correlate to an increase in the number of foot problems, like a valgus hallux. When the arches of the feet have fallen, they can't support or cushion a person's gait. The two arches are the longitudinal arch and the horizontal arch. Lack of arch support can cause stress from the ankles to the waist. This can lead to pain because the knees and low back must bear the weight instead. The ASHIPITA is just the product to help solve the problems. In this interview about the ASHIPITA, Dr. Yukihiro Matsuyama talks about its benefits. Let's look at some examples of classic footwear. All kinds of early Japanese footwear have hanao, or thongs. This hanao is the key point. A high instep is promoted by tucking the hanao between the first and second toes. Here we have developed the ASHIPITA. Please observe how the strap is tucked between the first and second toes. This creates the same effect as hanao would on waraji sandals. The tension created by the strap promotes additional movement in the first two toes. By hooking the strap between the fourth and fifth toes, we can increase movement through the entire area because a valgus hallux is cured by the movement. Look at the sole. The straps overlap right under the arch. This can stimulate and support the arch. As a result, you can feel more comfortable and lighter on your feet. If you are bothered by achy feet, I highly recommend you give ASHIPITA a try. So what is the effect of hanao? While walking in Japanese sandals, the toes grip the hanao strongly. This prevents the sandals from slipping off of the foot while walking swiftly or when pushing off the ground. When stepping forward, the foot is turned upwards and the toes are opened, which keeps the hanao firmly in place. As you can see with Japanese sandals that have hanao, the toes naturally grip and open repeatedly while walking. Toe movement is divided into two parts. Toes closed, the foot is pointed down. Toes open, the foot is pointed up. This is where the muscles in the calves and shins come into play. These muscles act like a pump and promote blood circulation each time the toes grip and release the hanao. Toe movement emphasizes the position of the longitudinal arch down the length of the foot when the toes are clenched. The lateral side of the foot is jogged transversely when the toes are clenched. The fifth toe turns towards the center of the foot, displaying the horizontal arch. This toe position forms an arch by contracting the muscles in the sole of the foot. This series of toe movements helps to strengthen the foot muscles that create the arches, improving support and the overall condition of the feet. When a person is standing still, normally the hanao is tucked between their toes. As a result, their toes grip the ground and their knees are stretched. When the posture is tilted forward, the center of gravity moves forward as well. From here, moving the shoulder position back will stretch the spine and redress balance. Now there is no longer a burden to the waist or knees because the correct posture allows the bone structure to be properly supported by the realigned knees and spine. The stress will not rest on the waist or knees when walking because with the posture tilted forward slightly, the center of gravity does not rest directly over the heel. When a person is standing in a balanced posture, he or she can adjust their center of gravity properly by contracting the muscles in their calves as well as their backs. When toes are gripping the ground, the body feels lighter and more stable. Having the correct posture allows those muscles that would normally be compensating to relax. When wearing the ASHIPITA for sports, the toes are more engaged. Feet can kick more firmly off the ground when they can feel the powerful support of the hanao each time they take a step. The ASHIPITA promotes blood circulation by applying a light pressure to the toes. The ASHIPITA creates a warming effect for the feet, similar to a foot bath. It is so easy to wear, the ASHIPITA can be worn with your favorite shoes.